Hey, what's up to everybody out there? Welcome to another edition of the Roundtable Talk. And I'm your host, C Money. And in today's episode, we're doing an episode of the hotspots in South Florida. Right now, let's take a look at this. Parrot Jungle Historical District has been placed on the National Registry of Historical Places in 2011 by the United States Department of the Interior. All right, we are here visiting Pinecrest Gardens, which is in Pinecrest, Florida, which is Miami-Dade County, a city in the Miami-Dade County area. And this is Pinecrest Gardens. I'm going to give you a little history about this in a little bit. I visited Pinecrest Gardens for the first time back in, it was either late 2020 or early 2021, around the time the pandemic was going on. So when I did visit, I visited with a girl that I'm dating, who is now my girlfriend. She's a frequent visitor of this channel as well. So this is one of the very few places that we've went to on our first few dates or whatever. But because she stays down this way. She doesn't stay in Pinecrest, but she stays in the South Miami area. Okay, enough of that. This is Pinecrest Garden. We're probably going to do a two-part series of this because of Pinecrest. Pinecrest Gardens is basically a garden. This is formerly known as Parrot Jungle, because this is where Parrot Jungle used to house before they moved to their new location on Watson Island, which is near downtown and Miami Beach. This is basically a garden. When we visited here back in, I would say late 2020, it was COVID, so the concession stands and everything was actually closed off. There was no shows, no, petting zoo or nothing like that was here. So we actually only get to walk the area without anything. So now we're gonna enter. Let me go and get my money out and pay. It is admission. Okay. Oh, the path is closed. Oh, it's closed. All right. Just one admission. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oops. Sorry. All right. That's it? All right. Thank you. So this part is closed, or?
Yeah, that part is closed. You started to do it, right?
Okay, but you can still go around.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. This path is closed, but this is the area. Let me tell you a little bit about this site. This site is basically, it's like a garden where they have botanical stuff. It was only $5 to get in. It was the last time we say it was $5 to get in as well. They might have a lot of the sections closed off due to the fact that it is a pandemic. That we're not really in a pandemic, but we're like pandemic. So, okay. All right. Okay.
You doing?
All right. Okay, we're gonna walk several trails now. Okay, this is not really a trail. This is just an area where you can sit down and lounge. Okay. This is during a weekday, so as you know, there's not a lot of people. They're only open from, I think, 9 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. So you can go and imagine. We're going to take a walk through majority of the area. Now, like I said, when COVID hit, a lot of places was closed. I think this was closed. This opened back up. And a lot of the stuff, they have a petting zoo. They have, shows and stuff like that. Sinkhole and restrooms and the exit. This section is closed off. So you can pretty much see that. There's a turtle right there. What you're going to see is mostly you're going to see most wildlife that, wildlife that sits out here. I don't know what this is. They do shows out here as well. These are trees. Historical entrance building. This is probably closed off as well. When I first came, this was a lot of stuff that was, a lot of the paths was open. It's just that the shows and the exhibits like the petting zoos and stuff like that was closed. So you couldn't really see too much of much. So we're gonna walk right now. The reason why I'm taking you is because I wanted to do a video here of, you know, hotspots in South Florida. This is one of the restrooms here. They do still have sanitizer. I wanted to do an episode here, and this was the better place to do it. This is I guess this is a area for a bird, a Marco. I don't see a bird here, so it might not be a bird. Throughout here, you're probably going to be hearing stuff throughout the trees and probably creatures, and you're probably going to be seeing stuff, and you're going to be seeing wildlife. Oh, there's a fish right here. You're going to be seeing birds, probably, or something, or a turtle right there, and trying to go in the water. There's a bunch of fish. There's a lot of wildlife here, but it is a safe place, you know. Don't think you can come out here and be scared, you know, like Butterfly World, where, you know, the butterflies, you come in contact with the butterflies. You know, if you've seen my episode on a previous show, you know, Butterfly World stuff. So we're gonna go here. So as you can see, this is like a path. A lot of the paths is closed off. I believe this is the reason why it's $5. I mean, it's only $5. Okay, let me give you a full background of this. This was the former site of the Parrot Jungle, and back in the 80s and the 90s, and in the early 2000s, you know, Parrot Jungle. Because I visited this site when it was Parrot Jungle, because when I was young, my mom worked for a company that used to do company picnics, and one of their spots they did company picnics at was here at Parrot Jungle at this location. But as of right now, Parrot Jungle moved in the early 2000s, I believe late 2000s, late 90s to early 2000s. Parrot Jungle moved to Watson Island, which is between downtown Miami and Miami Beach. And in the transition of that area, this became Pinecrest Gardens, which is a garden, basically trees and natural wildlife, more natural, you know, wildlife and stuff that sits here. So, you know, you get a good thing of what's here, you know, basically. Here it doesn't look big enough to be an actual theme park like Parrot Jungle was, but it was Parrot Jungle, you know. And that was the first time I visited. It was in the 90s. I was young. Then eventually, you know, I visited here during COVID for when it was Pinecrest, because I wanted to go. Oh, there's an iguana right there. There's an iguana. You know, you're going to see those as well here. You're going to see all natural habitats here, you know. So don't be afraid if you come out. You know, I am kind of a little terrified of iguanas, but, you know, you got to realize that this is natural wildlife. There's a little waterfall right there, which is cute. You know, you have fishes that sits in here, you know. And like I said, this is during the daytime where, you know, you don't have a lot of people out here. So there's a bunch of fishes in the water, if you can see. You know, you're going to see some natural wildlife in here. So, you know, don't be scared, or don't be, you know, going goo goo gaga because, you know, you see a iguana or you see certain things, you know, because this is the area that they live in. This is their habitat. And make sure you're hydrated. I have my water. I bought it before I got here. Make sure you have your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Banyan bowl, splash and play. So this is this way. So because when I first came and COVID was here, they only had one way. You know, you had to go one way and you went around that one way. So that's what I think what it is now. Or basically I think it's because they're probably doing, you know, restoration for the trees. Because, you know, for here, you know, you got to do restoration of the trees and stuff like that. And, you know, you got to make sure that, you know, everything is nice, you know. Because, you know, this is a historical area. You got to keep the stuff. Yeah, it's historical because it was because of, you know, this used to be Parrot Jungle and stuff like that. So they made it historical. Oh, they do. The splash area is open. When I last was here, the splash area wasn't open. So you get to come and play in the splash area. What I like about this, I like to come to little gardens and stuff, to check out the little gardens and stuff. And the girl that I bought here, you know, she's an art enthusiast, so she likes stuff like this. The original entrance is this way, the barnyard bowl, the hammock pavilion, the playground, and lake view tent. And so this area is closed off, which I don't remember what that is. So we're gonna go here. This is the splash area. They have rules and regulations. Oh, they do have a soda machine here. Let me see how much the prices are. $2.50. My water was $2. I got it from a vending machine. Before I visited here, before I got here, I was hanging out cause this is not too far, from Shops at Sunset, and I was at Shops at Sunset. This is, I guess, where the petting zoo is supposed to be at on this way in the playground. Concessions tower. This part is closed off. I'm guessing that's another part. Yes, I've been through this part before. Now I remember this part when I was younger back in the day, because the area here, this is where you can house like big picnics, and like this area here, I'm going to show you as we go by. You can house like company picnics and stuff. I believe this is where my mom's job had. And this is you see another lily pad. You hear the birds. The birds are here. Now I did take some pictures here last time I was here. I didn't do a video. This is why I want to come and do a video. You see there's a lot of tree stuff on the floor. You see there's a lot of swans and birds. This is actually a beautiful sight. If you are one of those people who are into the garden scene, or you're into stuff like this, or you're into outdoor activities, this is something that you would want to do. This is a beautiful, I'm gonna see if I can get a better view of this area. This is a beautiful area. I can't get the shooting out water, so we're gonna get closer. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. Okay, over here, this is one of the concession stands, which is closed. I don't know if they're closed still because of COVID, or it's because it's a weekday and it might not be open because of the fact that, a lot of people doesn't visit it during the daytime. They're probably only open on the weekends. That's why they have the soda machines. No dogs are allowed beyond this point, so I'm guessing you can bring dogs. Pinecrest Gardens, I think, is a park that Pinecrest has. So you can actually come here with your dogs or pets or anything. And this is not a Miami-Dade park. This is not a county park. This is basically, something. I don't know what this is. So I'm going to find out. I don't even think I've ever been up this way. And the last time I was here, this is Pinecrest Gardens Upper Garden. Oh, this is locked, so you can't go in here. Oh, that's fine. It's probably locked to the general public. Yeah, it's locked to the general public, so you can't really go in. This is probably the zoo area. Oh, I think, yeah, this is the zoo area. I see there's look like a rooster, I believe. Let's go over here. There's another iguana going up the, yeah, I guess you can come in here. You see, oh, there's rabbits. Oh, there's rabbits. This is the part of the thing I didn't see the last time I was here. These are rabbits. Hey, little rabbit. Hey, how you doing? Hey. I guess it's the rabbit area. I don't know what area this is. I'm guessing this is another play area for them. Let's come out here and looks like Chicken Little. A picture of Chicken Little. Okay. Now we're back here. Oh, I want to say that's a donkey. I want to say. Let's come over here and see what's over here. Oh, pigs. I think you got the picture of 3 little pigs and the pig on the plane. They're pigs. Okay, these are pigs. Do not feed the animals, so you're not allowed to feed the animals. I guess they feed the animals on a regular basis. Let's come over here. There's another pig right there. Let's see what's over here. Sitting, climbing on wall, of course. Apparently they have pictures of the animals, so. Let's see what's over here. Basically, there's nothing over here. That's the restrooms. That's the restrooms. Let's go back over here to see the animals. See what we can get. I guess there's not many animals because they're more focused on their gardens and the trees and the nature of this. But they just added probably animals and stuff because, as you know, this used to be Parrot Jungle, so you know you get to see the animals and stuff. So let's go back over this way. The rabbits get to come out from here and they can play out here. Oh, the donkey is running. I guess that's a donkey. Nope. Oh, this is an animal. Let's go over here and see what's over on this side. Okay, you can probably walk this park or this gardens with ooh, scared the creeps out of me. Okay, let's not go that way because I don't know nothing about them. And ooh, that just scared me. Oh, they have little mini games. That scared me. I forgot the name. Oh, that's what's making the noise. I know nothing about them, so I'm not gonna. Let's see if this whale works. Apparently that works. I guess it's just there for display. Okay, since he's making that noise, I'm gonna go the other way. I was gonna go that way, but apparently the bird is there, so I'm not gonna take a look. Oh, there's the donkey. Peacock. I don't know if they're dangerous or harmless. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, a peacock. But that's not a way in anyway. So the peacock is there. So you can see the peacock. I'm not going near the peacock because that's too scary for me to go near a peacock. I don't know if peacocks are dangerous or not. If you have any information on peacocks, let me know. I want to say this is a cow, but I'm not for sure. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's running. This is so cute. Oh, they're playing with each other. Oh, that's so cute. And look, the rooster probably want to come over here and look at the take a picture. Say hello to my fans on the round table talk. Say hello. How you doing? Oh, you came over here to run over here to be in the camera. Spotlight. You can tell that's the spotlight rooster. And then you got the donkeys. You got the donkeys. I say it like Shrek said. The donkeys. All right, let's take a walk. This is actually pretty cool. When I came here in 2020, 2021, I don't remember. I mean, we didn't come visit the animals, I believe. It probably was roped off. I'm not sure. This looks like an iguana type thing. This is for the kids. Of course, we're going to go around and around and around and around. This is probably the playground area. The cushion on this floor is actually soft. The little specks from the trees is, oh yeah, that's something that there's the concessions. And again, I think that's the only concession stands they have here. I'm gonna go. There's another animal over there. Yeah, this is like the playground area. So we're gonna go near the playground area. Walk around the playground area. I might play it with a little bit of the playground area, you know. This is interesting. This is an entrance. Another part of the playground area. This is a little part. You get to climb up here and go in here. Oh, you could probably go at the top of at the top too. So this is interesting. It says play at your own risk, which is interesting. Pinecrest Gardens is basically known for their gardens and their plants and trees and their natural wildlife that sits here. You know, the fishes, the iguanas, you know, the spiders, the flies, the birds, of course, the peacock, which I didn't know they had. And basically, oh, this is a iguana. that you can come in and play in the iguana, which is cute. This is actually nice, you know. Let me see if I can go up here. I think that's the concession stand. There's a thing right there that I didn't try out, so we're gonna go over there and see. Basically, come on, iguana. Come on, iguana. Is you going? Oh, this is a hill to get up. This is a hill to get up. This is concessions area, so this is another. But we're gonna go back down and go around. I just wanted to come up here. This is the concessions area again, where you can go and buy snacks and stuff. I don't know if they still, like I said to you, I don't know if they still closed due to COVID, because of the fact that when I came here, they was closed. Because, you know, a lot of stuff was closed due to COVID. This is another resting area where you can rest. You come down here, take the stairs. Instead of going all the way around, I'm just going to take the stairs and come down. Yeah, this is the picnic area. You know, you see the speakers and stuff, you know. No dogs allowed beyond this point. We're gonna go this way. I think this is the plant area where they grow the plants and stuff. As you see, you know, there's a lot of trees. Yeah, this is where they grow plants. Reclamation project. You can come out here and, you know, you can see a lot of the plants, and you can see certain things out here. Let's walk this way.
You gonna take your shoes off, Bray?
Yeah.
Okay, this is plants and plants and plants. Okay, so now this is basically, there's a part of here I'm missing. I need to find it. We are back at the beginning, but we don't want to go to the beginning. There's a part of here that I'm missing, and let's see what's over here. This looks like an area that blocked off, so you can go this way. Back in when I came, they had it where you could. They had two big creatures that sat out, and you could see the creatures. There was two big creatures. I don't know if I don't know where they at, but they had creatures that was out, and you can see them. Men's restroom. We're gonna walk around here. Men's restroom. This is open. We get to walk around. This is an area where you can see a lot of the stuff. This is the entrance area. So, oh, the Banyan Bowl. Yeah. This is the area. Banyan Bowl. This is where they have. So this would be one of the areas where they have their shows here. So you can see that. That's one of the areas where they have their shows. That's nice. So now we're gonna go here. I guess that's a little stupid water. This is. Yeah, I guess that area was restricted, but he was there during putting fertilize on the plants and stuff like that. So that's basically no. So basically, this is it for the Pinecrest Gardens. Like if you, it's an area where they have a big. They must have took them away. There was like a big creature that used to sit in the middle of everything, and you could see the big creature. It used to, I believe, it used to be one here in that little hole right there, and it used to be one over here somewhere. Now the creatures I think have been removed. In 2020, if you look up Pinecrest Gardens and you look up pictures, you'll see the big ones. They are called trolls, I believe. And they are big trolls that they have, like statues of big trolls. In 2020, when I came here, the trolls, it was two of them. They had masks on them, like COVID, and it was big masks too. And they was teaching everybody to be COVID safe. So it was kind of interesting. I don't believe I still have the pictures. I don't know if I still have the pictures. They're probably in my storage, cloud storage. But yes, that's where they had two trolls, and it used to be where they was, housed there. The area that they're at is closed off, so you can't go that way. Yeah, the trolls used to sit over here. Oh, there's another peacock. There's another peacock. So that's there. This is the area we was gonna walk through before we got this way. So we're gonna walk over here. Yeah, the trolls, it was two big trolls. And actually when I came the last time, they gave us a book for trolls. And it was a coloring book for like kids, but they gave me and my girl one. I actually gave it to my mom because my mom likes to color a lot. So I ended up giving her the book. Honestly, I don't know if she still has the book. I don't know if she's colored in the book, but it was a book about trolls. And it was, I guess, about the trolls that they had here. It was two big statues of trolls, and apparently the trolls got removed. I'll probably ask them when I get up there what happened to the trolls that used to be there, the statue of the trolls. There's an iguana going that way. If you're gonna go iguana. Oops. There were statues of trolls, so oh yeah, these are cactuses. Or they look like cactuses. So there's iguanas, and I don't know where this leads to. I guess we're gonna find out. It says no climbing, please. So we're gonna find out. Well, we're gonna go back this way. No, there's no point of seeing we'll see. But this is it. This is Pinecrest Gardens. I'm gonna do a part 2. It's gonna be a short part 2 because we're gonna finish this off and then we're gonna do a part 2 of this. Because we're gonna finish off going around and around, and we're gonna give you more in depth of this park. I'm gonna sit down. I did my research on this park, and when I did my research, it basically didn't tell me much on when the park became an actual Pinecrest Garden. So we don't know, but I'm gonna do research again as we're here. There's the playground area. This is a great place for you to come and relax if you want to sit under the trees and you want to look at some of the artifacts here. Oh, there's a peacock. There's the peacock. There's one peacock. I don't know if that's the same peacock from before, but there's a peacock. Apparently he's harmless because he's near her. He's coming this way, so I'm gonna go the other way because I don't know. I'm not too fond of peacocks. But this is the Roundtable Talk. This is part 1 of Pinecrest Gardens. We're here in Pinecrest, Florida. I will see you in a little bit for part 2 of Pinecrest Gardens, the Roundtable Talk. I'm finna drink a little bit of the water. Right now, I'm getting thirsty, and the more I wait to drink my water, the more it's going to get hotter and hotter. So, welcome to Pinecrest Gardens Playground, a place where every child can laugh, learn, and play. This is sponsored by Nicholas Children's Hospital, which was formerly Miami Children's Hospital. So now we're gonna take a And we're going to finish a part 1 and then we're going to go to part 2. This is the Round Table Talk. I'm your host, C Money. I will see you in a little bit for part 2.